All right, everybody. We got somebody new for the channel. Who we got? We got Bo Burnham from the Inside album out now. Welcome to the internet. Okay, don't have a clue who Bo is, except I was told, and I looked it up real quick with a Google search. It says Bo Burnham is a comedian and a musician, amongst other things. So I'm excited to check it out. Now, why are we doing it? Because one of my awesome patrons suggested, hey, I want you to check this out. A lot of people have been doing it. It's pretty cool, pretty funny. Going to be checking it out. So, all right. As always, mash that little subscribe button down there if you want to join me on my journeys. I check out all kinds of music and comedy for the first time. I'd love to bring have you. All right, let's go, everybody. Welcome to the internet.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse.
True.
If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test.
Okay.
Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Well,
Isn't it true, though? There's not everyone, no matter what walk of life you're from, what part of the world, even if you're like a tribal person or something who's never seen technology before, you could find something on the internet that you'd like. Isn't that crazy? I never thought about that before. True fact. All right, anyways.
just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest.
Okay.
Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet.
What? Well, I'm sure that's on the internet. I'm sure it is. I've never seen it. Don't want to see it. But I'm just saying, oh my God. He's going on. I like how he just goes from one extreme to the other. He's just like, what'd he say? I don't know. He went from, I don't know, you can look up recipes online or whatever he was saying. And then he's like, oh, and a 9-year-old will die. You know, and it's like, what? Like, what? Just extreme. And I like the beat keeps getting the tempo going faster and faster and faster. The build's got this like polka theme to it. I'm digging it. Let's go. And oh, but I forgot to say, I'll have a link down below to Bo Burnham. So go and find a link, go over to his channel, subscribe to him, show him some love and support, pal. Everybody, come on.
Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting, he just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer. Or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom, here's why women never fuck.
There's too much going on in this song. He said so much in like 30 seconds or less. My God, he's like, you find a tumor, find a humor, find a woman, do this, do that. I go, what the frig? It's true, these are all things you can do on the internet. But he's losing it. He's losing it.
Find a tumor in your here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time.
It's true. Boredom is a crime. No, you can't be bored if you have the internet. It's not possible. Is it? My God, you can do anything you want. Anything you think of. You're like, you know what? I want to learn a new skill. Click. I want to watch some race cars. Click. You know, anything you can think of is there. Dating advice, like you said. Find WebMD and do a diagnosis and find out you got a tumor or something. Like, oh my God. Ooh, he's going to slow it down for us now. Is he, everybody?
You know, it wasn't always like this.
No, it wasn't.
Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two.
Oh, he's so true.
We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2.
Okay, well, for a minute there, he was talking about way back in '99 and earlier. Man, I was lucky enough to grow up in pre-internet, before internet was a thing, and then my dad had a computer before anyone else in town pretty much did. And I grew up with that, and all my friends used to come down to do things on the computer. Then the internet became a thing, and like you said, then there was chat rooms and this kind of thing, and it was just like so weird with the old dial-up modems and everything. I remember having the 14 4K modem and telling everybody to get off the phone so you can plug it in and get on the internet and all that fun stuff. Anyways, kids these days don't know what that's like, but now he's picking up the pace again. Now he's talking about getting your iPad from your mom. It's true. My kids have had iPads forever since they were old enough, since they were 1 or younger. No, I actually bought them their iPads when they were 2, but like he said. But, yeah, but I find it helps. My kids grew up great with that. They learned a lot from that iPad. Now, I kept it strictly educational for them. Like, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going on too much of a tangent. Anyway, it's too much of a backstory on me here. Let's get back to the video.
iPad, you were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do.
It's a magical device.
Now look at you. Look at you, unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, your insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in your hand.
What a beautiful song now. Oh, we're getting back there. What's he doing? He's got a good mad cackle.
Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of
He's back to the hook. So he actually made a hook for the song. That was it. He said that kind of stuff near the beginning. Then he went on this slow tangent there for a while. Now we got a hook. I like it. It's a full-fledged song here. Very good. Now we're getting back to the fast-paced polka. I'm liking it. Oh my God, love it.
and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time.
Inside Now streaming on Netflix. Go check it out, everybody. I gotta check that out myself. Kind of got Weird Al vibes from that, didn't it? No, except usually Weird Al was a parody of another song, whereas that I don't think was a parody of another song, which is kind of like his own creative writing, but it had that kind of vibe because of like the fast-paced kind of like polka almost music and everything. Either way, loved it. My God, makes you reflect too on like all the different impacts that the internet has had and the different timelines and everything else. And my God, funny things. In the beginning was great when he was just like going real fast with the tumor and a girlfriend and find a wife and whatever. Either way, loved it. Comment in below, let me know your favorite part of it. If you got any enjoyment of it, hit the like button, that kind of thing. And peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Go show some support to Bo. Why not? Everybody should, right? You should. All right, take care. Bye-bye.